Hey, welcome to Yoga Your Heart Out with Deb. Congratulations on taking a few moments out of your day just to move, breathe, and just let off some stress. So let's get started. All you need is your body and your yoga mat. Today we're going to start in child's pose. So go ahead and get down on your knees. Bring your big toes until they're touching close together. Sit your butt on your heels and then just crawl it down the center. Let your forehead rest on the mat. And then right away, just start tuning into your body and your mind. Just figure out what you're working with. And you know, every day is different. It's really important to remember while you practice because, you know, my practice on Sunday might feel completely different than my practice in the middle of the week. Right? I just want you to honor yourself wherever you're at today. And there's a little something we use to help our mind stay focused, and that is the breath. So I want you to start concentrating on breathing and noticing the sensations as you inhale and as you exhale. Right away, seal your lips off and start breathing through your nose. And the next thing right away is I want you to make that breath really deep. So breathe in through your nose, fill up your lungs to maximum capacity, and then press the air all the way out. And then just repeat in and out of your nose, massive breathing. Take another massive inhale, reach along with your fingertips, and then exhale. Press up hands and knees, tabletop position. Bring your wrists in line with your shoulders here, and then tuck your toes in. Press your butt all the way to the sky. So you're in a downward facing dog or an upside down V position. Spread your 10 fingers nice and wide. Press them into the mat. Good. Relax your head, relax your neck. Shake your head yes and no. Make sure you're not hanging on to any tension. Good. Take another inhale. And then I want you to go ahead and raise your right leg to the sky. Flex that right foot towards the wall behind you. Take a massive inhale. Draw your knee towards your nose. Set that foot in between your hands, runner's lunge. Now, your hands are on either side of that right foot. I want you to think about your left foot. Bring it in about 6 to 8 inches and spin it 45 degrees. As you do, shift your hips back so you can straighten your right leg out for a pyramid pose. Now, if it's hard to get your right leg all the way straight, that's okay. You can have a little bend in your knee. Good. Try to release the tension in your neck. Good. Breathe in and out of your nose. Massive inhales, massive exhales. You got it. Try to relax something with every breath. All right. Now from here, I want you to start bending your right knee. Okay, and then I want you to take your hands, and if you're not already on your fingertips, get on your fingertips, bring your spine up halfway, so you're getting a little length in that spine. All right, in just a moment, we're going to take a massive step up to what we call Warrior 3. So that would be balancing on your right leg only. So take a massive inhale, and then step onto that right foot. Bring your left leg up off of the mat, arms down by your sides, like jet airplane wings. Flex that left heel towards the wall behind you. Get nice and long. Good. Stay solid in that left leg. Good. Raise your arms up higher than everything else. Breathe. Front of the head reaching towards the front of the room. And don't worry if you wobble or fall. All right? No big deal. Take another inhale. And then exhale. Left foot next to right. Gentle, slowly. Inhale, arms to the sky. Palms together. Heart center. Good. So inhale, release your hands, flatten them up to the sky. And then exhale, dive forward with the flat back towards your toes. Take your hands, slide them up your shins, halfway lift with a flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands, and step back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Good. Flex that left heel towards the back wall. Good, keep breathing. All right, take another inhale. Draw the left knee towards your nose. Step it in between to your runner's lunge. Think about that back right foot Bring it about 6 to 8 inches up. Spin it about 45 degrees. Shift your hips back as you straighten your left leg out for pyramid pose. Good, spine nice and long with that left leg. Hold here and breathe. Really feeling it in that left hamstring. Good. Now, if you can't get your leg all the way straight, that's okay. Good. You just go to the perfect place for you today. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right. From here, start bending your left knee just slightly. Come up on your fingertips and get nice and long in your spine. We're preparing for that warrior three again. Take a massive inhale. Step into that left foot. Bring that right leg up off of the mat. Flex that right heel like crazy. Good. Arms down by your sides like jet airplane wings. Front of the head reaching towards the front of the room. Take that inhale. And then slowly, right foot next to left. Inhale, arms up. And then exhale, hands heart center. Inhale, release your arms, fly them up to the sky. Exhale, dive forward. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back to downward facing dog. Find your hands and your knees. Good job, you guys. We're going to go ahead and find your way to a seated straddle pose. So you're going to sit on your butt. Bring your feet out towards the corners of your mat. Get nice and tall on your spine. And you might be feeling something right here, right now. And this might be enough for you, and that's okay. You can just stay tall. Otherwise, if you need a little more, inhale, arms up. And then exhale, you're going to find a little bit of length, and then you drop into it, however far that is to you. Okay, so if you can get your nose to the ground, that's fine. If you're somewhere in the middle, that's fine too. Good. Hold here, breathe, relax. If you find you went too far and you need to back off a little bit, that's okay too. Breathe, bottom belly breaths. You want to make your breath a little noisy, you could do that. The longer you sit here, the more space you might feel comes along. But at the same time, you might not. And that's okay too. Good, keep breathing. 3 more breaths right here. Finding a little space. Finding a little quiet. All right, take another inhale. Slowly, if you recline, bring your body up slowly. I like to grab a hold of my left knee and just kind of help your left leg around a little bit. And you're going to go ahead and come onto your back. So go ahead and go onto your back. Good. Now from here, keep your knees bent and your feet flat on the mat, arms down by your sides, palms down. We're going to set up for one bridge pose. So first, before you do anything, take a massive inhale, fill up your lungs all the way, like massive balloons, let your chest rise up. Don't go anywhere. Use your belly to press the air all the way out. All right, on our next inhale, we're gonna raise your hips up. So massive inhale, press into your feet, raise your hips. Good, towards the ceiling. Hold here. Try to relax your butt muscles. You're really just working your back here. Hold 3 counts. 2, 1. Set it down. From here, draw your knees into your chest. We're going to take a gentle twist. So we're going to go ahead and take both knees, plop it over to the left. If you want to scoot your hips over to the right a little bit, you can. You can bring your arms out like a goalpost or like a T. It can feel nice sometimes to turn your head in the opposite direction of your knees. So feel free to do that. Good, close your eyes, breathe. Yeah, just make it feel good, breathe, stay present. All right, one more inhale. Good, as you exhale, we're gonna go ahead and come back to center. And you can grab your knees into your chest if you want, one more time. and then we're gonna go ahead and switch it out. So I'm gonna stack my knees over to the right, bring my arms out like a T or like a goalpost. And I like to take my gaze to the opposite side. Close your eyes. Good, breathe. Don't let go of that massive breathing just yet. Nice job. Take another massive inhale. Slowly roll to the center. Grab a hold of your knees. Bring them in. Bring your forehead in. Take a massive inhale. As you exhale, let's find our final Shavasana pose. Legs out straight, arms down by your sides. Oh, close your eyes. Find your natural breathing. Maybe hit the pause button. Take 3 to 5 minutes if that's what you got. If you have longer, take longer, whatever you got. I hope you enjoy a little quiet. And you might hit the pause button. I'm going to get out of this slowly. If you happen to be with me, you're going to go ahead and slowly turn to one side. Okay, and then just very gently and very slowly come all the way out. I like to find an easy cross-legged position. I'm going to bring my hands heart center. I'm going to say namaste. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you feel better than when you started. And we're able to let go of tension and feel a little more light and free. Have an awesome day.